Viewers, if you clicked on this video, it means you want to be an author and publish your book for free. I assure you that if you watch this video completely and follow all the steps which I'm going to tell you, you will be an author. You will be able to publish your book on Amazon Publishing, both in Kindle and paperback format. Your book will be available to the people all over the world, and all this process will charge you nothing. Let me be honest with you. I learned all these things in last 2 years. I attended many workshops in Kuala Lumpur. My company sponsored many workshops for me for creative writing and writing books. I worked for XYZ publisher. I wrote one book on Sabarjaya for tourists. I also worked with the black card publishers. They publish book, they train the people about writing books. So all the information which I'm gonna share with you is completely free for you, but it costed me $1,000 US. Now, if you listen all the steps and you realize that you can write a book and you start writing the book, then you need to kind of motivate yourself to be a writer. For all those people who after watching this video decide that they're going to write some book, I have designed one certificate. I'm sure you can see it on screen. So after watching this video completely and deciding that you want to be an author, comment in the below section your name. I will send you one copy of the certificate of being an author, and then I'm sure it will motivate you to write your book. So let's start the book writing. Now, the reason most of the people do not write books is because they do not know the process. Writing a book is a science, is completely following some steps. So you might be thinking that who should write a book? In my point of view, if you are a student, you are going to graduate, and obviously you will look for jobs. And what you will send to them? Some resume, having your skills, courses you attended. But I believe that if you watch this video and follow the process, you can publish one book on your specialization area. Let's say you are doing something in marketing, you are doing something maybe in biology, maybe chemistry, in any field. You will be able to write one book and publish it on Amazon. If you are a businessman, you can increase your sale by writing this book. What will happen that let's say you deal in the electronics, you deal in the light systems, in all these things. You can write one book and recommend your customers the best lights for them, the best lights for their drawing room, the best light for their living room. So that is gonna show you as an expert. You will have more people to buy your products. So this from shopkeeper to a student. And if you are a trainer, if you are a consultant, then you must write a book. I have worked with #1 US podcast firm, and I guided more than 40 people that how they can write a book, and then they start a podcast, then start a YouTube program or something based on that book. And then whenever they meet someone, instead of giving them some card or their phone number, they give them their book. I'm this author and this is my book. This is how they network. So this will help you in networking. Does not matter what you do. You can write the book about the expertise of your area. You can write the book about the industry in which you want to get a job. You can write the book about the consultancy and training. So whatever your field is, I will help you in writing how you can write the book. So now, for writing the book, you have to decide that what is the area in which you are expert. What is the area for which your friends, family member ask you that we need your advice. So you need to think, maybe you are good in electronics, maybe you are good in procurement, maybe you are good in negotiation, maybe you are good in some skill. What is that skill? So the first objective is that you identify the primary objective of that, what do you want to write. Okay, now if I am writing a book right now, I will write that I want to help the people in writing the books. Similarly, you can write that I want to help the people in deciding the best light for their home. If you are dealing with furniture business, you can say I want to help the people in deciding the best furniture for their home. If you're a teacher, then you can write that I want to guide the parents that how they should convince their students, how they can convince their students to their children to study at home. So whatever your area is, just think about it. Now if you want to think about it and if you want to write it down, you can pause the video anytime and then you can continue. So this is first thing, that you're gonna decide your primary objective. You can see it on the screen. The second thing is that once you decided your primary objective, then you can decide about the target population. If you're a businessman, your target population is your customer. If you're a teacher, your target population is students or parents of your students. So you have to decide about the people, that these are the people I'm gonna target. And the third thing will be deciding and looking at the problem, what kind of problem they're facing. People are facing the problem of selecting best light. People might be facing in selecting the best institute for their kids. People might be facing on the education counseling, that what kind of course their students should go for. People might be facing the career issues. People might be facing the writing issues. So you have, as per your expertise, you know that what are your expertise. I will give you a very small example. I was working with one writer. He was writing one book on the mobile phone selection, that which kind of smartphone you should use. So what that person did, he gave profiles of different people, that if you are a researcher, this is a good smartphone for you. If you are a shopkeeper, this is the good smartphone for you. So if you have the specialization in any field, you can write the book on that thing. So this is the first thing which you need to cater. That is that you need to set your objective. What is your primary objective? What you are going to write. The other thing is, who is your target population. The third thing is, what are their problems. So this is the first thing we learned in writing a book. The second thing is about persona of the person who will read your book. Now what will happen is that whenever you want to do something, but whenever you want to do the marketing, whenever you want to negotiate with someone, whenever you want to do anything with someone, you can visualize that person. Let's say you can visualize that if you are a shopkeeper, your customer is someone, his age is maybe 25 to 50 year. He is a man. He loves Pakistan. Maybe you can say what are his priorities. You can say that what are his habits, what is his geography. So you can accumulate all the information of that person, and then you can set an image of the person, that this is the person I'm talking to, this is my customer. So while writing the book, you will imagine about that person, that this is the person I'm talking to. If you're a teacher, you imagine your student, that whenever you're writing, your tone should be just like talking to the person, target population to whom for whom you are writing this book. So this is the second step. First step was objective, clearing the objective, deciding the population, and deciding the problem of the population. And the second step is about the persona identification, imagining the person who will read your book. Now coming towards the writing part. Now we will start the writing. This writing part is completely a process. If you follow this process, I am 100% sure that you need only 1 week full focus to write this book. So total there are 7 steps. In first step, what you will do, you will write 20 chapters without any order. Whatever is coming in your mind, you write the 20 big things. Let's say you want to write about electronics. Let's say you want to write about the lighting business. So maybe you can start your first chapter, that types of lights. The second chapter can be that types of lights for during night, type of lights during day. Maybe you can make further chapters, that types of lights available in Pakistan, types of light preferable for the people in Pakistan, types of light which increase your productivity. So you can make chapter as per your requirement. If you are guiding your student, then you can make the first chapter that how to be a good student. You can make the second chapter how to read things in a productive way. This way, first you have to write the 20 chapters. Do not care about the order, that what is the order, or the 20 chapters logical or not logical. The first thing is that you will write 20 chapters on the paper. You can pause this video right now and write the 20 chapters. Or if you right now want to watch the complete video, you watch the complete video. Then after that, whenever you are again watching this video, you write the 20 chapters. The second step is that once you write the 20 chapters, then you break down the 20 chapters into 10 chapters. You think about, maybe you will merge two concepts, maybe then you will kind of remove some chapters. You have to logically arrange the 10 chapters. This is the second step of writing the book. The third step will be that for every chapter you will write the 20 elements, the 20 components of your every chapter. Now do not care about the order, does not matter what comes in your mind. By elements I mean in every chapter what you will write. Okay, this will be the third step. The fourth step is that now you will exclude the elements which you think are not important. You will keep only 10 important elements. So far what we have done, we have decided about the chapters which you want to write, and we have decided that in the first chapter what should be 10 ingredients. Now you will do this thing for every chapter. For every chapter you will write the 10 ingredients. So this is till the step of 4. And after that, now what happens is that earlier you were just writing the information. Now add the emotions in it. Now improve your ingredients. Now improve your chapters titles. Make them use them in beautiful use kind of words which will attract the people. So let's say you are motivating someone, you can say get up and make your life. You can say, you know, if you are writing a book on the lighting, on the electronic products, you can say lighting can save your life. You can say lighting can increase your productivity. You have to use kind of emotional words. You have to use kind of words which will improve the readability of your book, which will improve the kind of livelihood of your writing. So you have to add the emotions, feelings in all the kind of 10 chapters and in every element of the chapter. Okay, this is the fifth step you need to do. The sixth step is that now you have to prepare a statement, an important statement for every ingredient. Remember, we decided the 10 chapters, and then for every chapter we decided about 10 ingredient, and now we made it emotional. Now what we need to do, we need to extract a significant statement. It can be a quote, it can be something. You have to decide about the significant statement. Now this is gonna be the last step, which is the seventh step. Now you have to read the statement in detail and think that what other questions can raise out of this statement. What other questions can be in this ingredient, and then you have to write the questions and then write the replies of every question. In reply you can go for maybe one paragraph or 2 paragraphs. So in this way, in 7 steps you will have a complete book. Then you can publish this book on Amazon. I will show it from my computer practically, that how you can write the complete book, how you can format it, and you can publish on Amazon. I am telling you that this publishing is totally free. The link which Amazon will give you, the ISBN number which Amazon will give you, you can send it to anyone and they can buy your product. You know, in USA, in Europe, a lot of book people are earning the money through Amazon. So this way you can also be an author and publish your books. Before going to the practical part on publishing your book, I will again talk about the steps. The first step was that you need to decide about the objective of your book. You need to decide about the population to whom you will be selling your book. You need to decide about the population problem, what problem you're gonna address. The second step was you have to make a persona. You have to decide about the customer. You have to decide about the reader. You have to think about the reader, that who will be the person who will be reading your book. Okay, and then we came to about the process. I said there are 7 steps you need to decide about the writing. Those 7 steps are that first you need to write the 20 chapters without thinking without whatever comes in your mind. You write about the chapters on the area in which you are expert, and then you can arrange in the logical order and make the 20 chapters only 10 chapters. And then for every chapter you will talk about 20 ingredients, and every chapter, once the 20 ingredients are decided, then you need to improve the wording of your ingredient. Okay, you need to improve the wording of your chapters and ingredients. Once the wording is improved, then you can extract the important statements. Okay, make the emotional statements, make the better statement, copy the quotations, And the seventh step will be asking the question about that ingredient, that what comes in your customer's mind. So this is the exact process of writing a non-fiction book and publishing it on Amazon. So now I will go to the publishing part, but before publishing I would say that save this video. If you are not understanding the steps in the first video, you can play this video again and again and you can write down the steps. I will also write down all the steps in the description of the video, so that you, if you want to copy, if you want to track your progress, then you can also do that. So one thing, if you have now decided that you can also write a book and you are going to write a book, first thing you do, you need to post on the social media that I'm gonna write a book. You need to share it with your friends, family members on the WhatsApp that I'm gonna write the book. You know what will happen? If you post this message on the Facebook, on the WhatsApp, in their mind, you will have kind of responsibility that you will write the book. Maybe they will ask you after 1 week, after 2 weeks, that what happened to your book. Maybe something can happen in your life and you forget writing the book. But if you decide today, you will be able to write a book after 1 month, after 2 months. So this is the first thing you need to do. You post it on Facebook. When you post it on Facebook, do not forget to share link of my video, so that all other people also learn how they can write a book. Moreover, I request you to write in the comment section that you also want to write a book. So you can send me your email and name. I'll send you the certificate that you have the ability to write a book. Meanwhile, if you have any problem while writing the book, you can contact me. Now I'm going towards the Amazon publishing platform, that how you can publish it on Amazon. I request you one thing more, is that share this video with as many people as possible. Bring more people on our YouTube channel. I will make one course on the freelancing, that how you can earn $1,000 by sitting at home. I will tell you that how you can apply for jobs on Upwork, on freelancing channels, how you can talk to the clients, how you can get the job, how you can submit the milestones. So there are many courses coming. You just need to bring more people so that they also get the benefit of these videos. Thank you so much. Now I will show the practical part. Thank you so much. If you are still watching the video, I'm sure then you have learned a lot of things. This is my YouTube channel. I request you to please subscribe it and share it with your friends, and also press the bell icon so that you get the messages and new videos again and again. Talking towards the book publishing, you will search Kindle Direct Publishing on your mobile. This sort of website will open, and then you will sign in. If you are not signed in, you can click here and sign up. I'm already signed in. So you can create the book content. In first step, it will allow you to make a book cover, and then you will give the description. It will give you ISBN. So for Kindle ebook, there you can publish. There are format available. You can publish as per the format. For the paperback, you can publish as per the format. These are my books. As you can see, I have uploaded. So this is a simple website. You have to just go to the kdp.amazon.com, log in and make your account. Rest of the steps are pretty simple and pretty easy. These are self-explanatory. I will just talk about one thing, that you can search on Google Kindle publishing templates. Okay, this thing you must search. You prepare your book as per their template. So over here you will see the cover templates. Then you can see the cover templates over here. You can download different cover templates from the Kindle. And then as far as for the manuscript is concerned, you can also download the paperback manuscript from here. You can see blank templates and the templates with the sample content. We'll go with the templates with the sample content. As you can see, there are different sizes of the books. When this file downloading is complete, it will show the different sizes. As you can see from here, this is the page size without bleed, this is the page size with bleed, and this is the different layout. The best and the most liked format is this one, 6 multiplied by 9. This one I used in my most of the books. If you are using paperback, then I suggest you to go for this one. So this is all I wanted to show you, that this way you can publish your books and going towards the Amazon and making your book template as per these given templates. You will go into the English, and then you will go into the 6 and 9, and this is the complete format. There is nothing you need to worry about. So you can see this, there will be the book title, and then you will see the author name. You will see the author name, and then you will see the content. Okay, very simple. Chapter 3, every chapter you have to just replace the text and write your own text. And it's very simple. You will just click over here on the paperback. If you want to publish, if you want to publish Kindle ebook, you will click on it. There opens a complete page where you will write how to write a book. Let's say I'm writing, you can write your title, you can also write the subtitle, then you can write the edition number, you have to write your author name, Farooq, and then you have to write the description. I am writing test. Okay, then I own the copyrights. You will always click the own the copyrights, always write your own word, then use the keywords are extremely important to find your book. So if you want to write a book, and I recommend you to go to the Amazon and search the Kindle store. Okay, let's say if you want to write about the customer experience management, okay, you can see the top books in the area of customer experience management, and then you can put these words. Okay, you can say that my book is related to customer experience. You can search your field thing. Another thing I wanted to show you is the author central. Let's say if you want to see Muhammad Farooq Buzdar Amazon. Okay, now you will go to the here. Amazon manages a personal author profile for every author. Once your book is done, and then you're gonna have this kind of profile, Amazon author central. Over there only your books are shown. You can add your own books by after login on this platform. Okay, as you can see, amazon.com Muhammad Farooq. I will go to Amazon author central, Muhammad Farooq. This is one important portal I wanted to tell to you. So these are my books, you can see. So this is what I wanted to show you today. If you like this video, please share it with others. At the end I will put the description of Amazon publishing, just in case